Broadcasting to Stoke-on-Trent and the world. This is Six Towns Radio.
Hello, I'm Ross Hancock and I'm here today at Keele University for Six Towns Radio, where I'm going to be interviewing the Home Secretary Theresa May and the Newcastle-Under-Lyme Conservative candidate Tony Cox. The pair are here today to help promote the 20 new graduate jobs here at Dermal Technologies based at the Keele campus. Firstly, you're here today obviously for the 20 new graduate jobs. Obviously it's a fantastic idea, isn't it?
It is. I mean, it's been great to see the company. See, first of all, how the company has already grown over the years that it's been going, but also to see their plans for the future. Crucially, their plans in a key area for the UK in the world of science, and obviously going to be offering jobs to people who are graduates.
Yeah. And as a student myself, apparently 85 people apply for every single graduate job. So what words of advice would you have for somebody who is graduating in terms of getting a job after university?
Well, I recognise that in recent years it's not been easy, but I'm very pleased to see that we've got figures out today that show employment is at record levels. And we have seen over the last 3.5 years the private sector creating 1.4 million jobs. And I think what's important for people who are graduating and who are looking for jobs is that you do keep the search up when it is difficult. Don't be put off if you get some rejections. And I would say to people, actually get into the workplace, get work experience where you can, and if you can take a job, then actually get there. Get your foot on the first rung of the ladder of work. That's what's important.
Obviously you're here today to help Theresa with the 20 new graduates, supporting her today. What do you make of the scheme?
It's a fantastic opportunity if you are, this particular company invest heavily in training. One of their students, PhD students, has just got the opportunity to move on to Australia, having finished his studies and work here, and anyone who gets the opportunity to work for DTL is a very lucky individual. Going forward, this is the sort of work that we need to be bringing to the area. We need to be capitalising on the infrastructure that we have, the geography of the place, the fact that we are accessible from many different areas. Let's get out there. Let's ensure that the rest of the UK see, and further afield, see that Staffordshire and Newcastle-Under-Lyme in particular are open for business.
As an engineer yourself, an engineering background, I'm a student, but in graduating, I've asked Teresa the same question. In graduating, it might be difficult for me to get a job. Obviously, that's quite a big thing at the moment. What advice would you have for students that are leaving university? What advice would you have for them in terms of getting a job after university?
For me, it is about getting work experience. You've got to get some experience, whether that be through some sort of work placement scheme. It's all about the academia, but also being able to mix that in with real workplace experience, and this is what employers are looking for. As I say, I'm a graduate myself, but I did my degree part-time. I was extremely fortunate to get apprenticeship when I was young, and I think going forward you will see, and I believe that there should be a bigger focus on apprenticeships, because across this country there is a massive shortage of technology in particular and technician level status entry roles. We give tens of thousands a year that go begging, with UK people should be getting these jobs, but for graduates who now have finished their academic career, it's just about getting some work experience and it'll all come together.